Hi guys, good evening. Good evening, Devansh. Good evening, Rishi ki kitabein. Good evening, Sadhna, Yakshi, Sarthak, Divyanshi, Riddhi. Good evening, Medha. I hope you all are doing good. I hope you all are good. Good evening, Shukta, Rupika, Sadhna, Ishita, Arif, Kashish, Divyanshi. I hope everybody is good. Guys, I'm awaiting your responses in the live chat. Hi guys. I hope everyone is doing good. Okay, so let's start with our weekly session. In this session, we'll be covering the news from 7th May to 9th of May. Okay, we are covering these news from 7th to 9th of May. And one more thing I would like to mention over here, Hema ma'am is not well, and that's the reason why I'm here taking this session. And let's pray ma'am gets recovered really soon so that बाद में ma'am आप लोग के साथ ही session करेंगे. Okay, so are we guys cool on it? Are we guys cool with it? Is the live chat not working? Okay, so this is the weekly roundup, as I've already mentioned over here. One more thing, guys, if you like this video for whatsoever reason, कोई भी news के लिए आपको अगर ये video पसंद आया हो, so please do hit the like button, share it, and comment down below. Subscribe to Pratham Test Preps channel so that you get notified whenever we go live with our very next video. Okay, so in this session, we'll be covering the news from 7th May to 9th of May, right? Okay, so now moving on to the first news. The first news is World Red Cross and Red Crescent Day. That is on 8th of May. Okay, World Red Cross and Red Crescent Day. That's on 8th of May. Now, this news is what? This news is from the important days category. Okay, this news is from the important days category. And we all know कि जब भी कोई भी important day की कोई news होती है तो उसमें क्या दो चीजें बन जाती हैं important? The things which are important are the first one is the theme and the second is day or date. Okay, आपका day and date and आपका theme it itself becomes important, right? So all you need to do is जो World Red Cross Day है, okay, the World Red Cross Day, it is observed on May 8th. Every year on May 8th, World Red Cross Day आपका celebrate होता है and इसको आप क्या बोलते हैं? It's also known as the Red Crescent Day. Okay, so guys, do not get confused. अगर आपको examination में पूछा जाता है कि when is Red Crescent Day observed, so you should be able to answer that Red Crescent Day is observed on May 8th. Okay, इसको हम World Red Cross Day भी बोलते हैं. Right now, this day it marks the birth anniversary of Henry Dunant, who is the founder of ICRC. What is ICRC? ICRC is International Committee of the Red Cross. Okay, ICRC is the International Committee of the Red Cross, and ये जो फाउंडर है हमारे आईसीआरसी के, नेम ऑफ दैट फाउंडर इज हेनरी डुनांट. उनकी बर्थ एनिवर्सरी को सेलिब्रेट करने के लिए वी ऑब्जर्व दिस डे, राइट? नाउ अब आप बोलो कि मैम आईसीआरसी क्या है, एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ईयर. दिस इज नॉट इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर यू. फॉर यू इम्पोर्टेंट इज कि वर्ल्ड रेड क्रॉस डे को क्या बोलते हैं? रेड क्रेसेंट डे. दिस इज ऑब्जर्व्ड ऑन May 8th. Right now, coming to the theme of this day, the theme of World Red Cross Day 2020 is Together We Are Unstoppable. Right? This theme is important. Together We Are Unstoppable. Right? So in this news, the first thing which you need to know is Red Cross Day is also known as Red Crescent Day, observed on May 8th, and the theme is Together We Are Unstoppable. Right? I hope it's clear to you. Moving on to the second news. The second news is that the world's longest pedestrian bridge opens in Portugal. Okay, world का पहला longest pedestrian bridge. Okay, pedestrian bridge क्या? Pedestrian bridge means, of course, it's a walk across. आप उस पर चल सकते हो, right? So that pedestrian bridge, it has been opened in Portugal, and it is the world's longest pedestrian bridge. इसमें आपको क्या याद रखना है? One thing which you should know, which you should be able to answer अगर एग्जाम में इसका आता है. One thing is आपको इसका नाम पता होना चाहिए, that what is the name of this bridge. Okay, so the name of the world's longest pedestrian suspension bridge is Arauca. Okay, Arauca is the name of the world's longest suspension bridge. Okay, and it has been opened in Portugal. Right now, ये इतना डेटा एंड स्टेटिस्टिक्स वाले क्वेश्चंस आपके पास नहीं आते हैं कि कितने किलोमीटर का है, कितने किलोमीटर का नहीं है. बट जस्ट फॉर योर नॉलेज, जस्ट फॉर लेटिंग यू नो, you should know that this Arauca bridge, which is the world's longest pedestrian bridge, it offers a half a kilometer. Okay, almost इसका 1700 foot walk का span है. Okay, it is a half a kilometer का walk का इसका span है. And one more thing, अगर ये bridge है, right, if it is a bridge, so एक आपको आइडिया हो जाता है कि of course bridge है तो कोई ना कोई river के along होगा, right, river के ऊपर से पास हो रहा होगा, right. So कौन से river के banks पर है या फिर किस river के आसपास है? The name of the river is Paiva River. What's the name of the river? The name of the river is Paiva River. So this Arauca bridge, which is the world's longest pedestrian suspension bridge, which has been opened in Portugal, it is half a kilometer walk across its span. Okay, एक आपका metal walkway है जो cables, which has been suspended from the cables, right, and किस river के ऊपर? Which flows above the Paiva River. Okay, now this bridge basically it's a V-shaped concrete towers जो Paiva River के दोनों banks को, you know, river के banks होते, there are two banks of rivers, तो Paiva River के दोनों banks को ये connect करते हैं. As you can see in the image as well, यहाँ पर आप image में देखो that this bridge it is connecting the both the banks of the Paiva River. I hope it's clear to you. I hope it's clear to you, Medha, Riddhi, everybody, right? Now, so इसमें आपको again the recapitulating the important pointers. First thing, world's longest pedestrian suspension bridge. What's its name? Its name is Arauca. Okay, opened कहाँ पे हुआ था? It has been opened in Portugal, right? Third important point over here is कि क्या है, कौन से river पर है? It is over the Paiva River, right? It's over the Paiva River and it connects both the banks of the Paiva River, right? Now moving on to the next news. The next news is global FDI reached 15-year low in 2020. China overtook US. OECD data, right? So global FDI is what? FDI is foreign direct investment, right? FDI is foreign direct investment. So ये news क्या है? The news is related to business and economy, right? This news is related to what? This news is related to business and economy. So if you have gone through the daily snapshots or your monthly compendium, you must be aware of this fact that there is this particular section, there is this particular part जहां पर आपके business and economy के news आते हैं, right? So this news is from that particular section. अब ये न्यूज क्या कह रहा है? ये न्यूज बोल रहा है कि जो ग्लोबल एफडीआई है, जो ग्लोबली जो फॉरेन डायरेक्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट जो हुआ है 15 ईयर में 2020 में वो इतना ज्यादा लो हुआ जितना वो 15 ईयर में कभी नहीं हुआ, राइट? सो दिस ग्लोबल एफडीआई इट रीच्ड 15 ईयर लो इन 2020 एंड ये डेटा किसका है? ये डेटा दिया है OECD ने. नाउ व्हाट इज OECD? OECD is basically Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. I hope that you all are aware of the OECD countries, right? So what is OECD? OECD is basically a Paris-based organization for economic cooperation and development. I'm marking it over here, Paris-based organization for economic cooperation and development. राइट? सो अब आप यहाँ पर देखो कि अभी तक जो था यूएस वाज द टॉप एफडीआई डेस्टिनेशन, राइट? लेकिन 2020 में यूएस को ओवरटेक किसने किया? यूएस को ओवरटेक किया चाइना ने. कैसे? अब आप देखो चाइना ने कोरोना वायरस से क्या हुआ? कोरोना वायरस इट ओरिजिनेटेड इन चाइना, तो सारा का सारा क्या था? वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमी एक तरीके से रुक गई, राइट? लेकिन चाइना ने क्या किया? चाइना इट overcome the impact of virus within its territories, right? And उसने क्या किया? It controlled the world economy. And इस तरीके से उसने चाइना ने यूएस को क्या कर लिया? चाइना overtook यूएस, right? So this global foreign direct investment, it flowed up to 15-year low last year, and China, which was one of the few major economies to eke out growth, it overtook United Nations. Now this is very important कि China ने किसको overtake किया, right? US was one of the top destinations, लेकिन China ने US को overtook कर लिया, right? कोरोना वायरस की वजह से पूरा ग्लोबल इकोनॉमी हैम्पर हुआ था, राइट? ग्लोबल एफडीआई दे ड्रॉप टू 38%, है ना? 2005 से सबसे ज्यादा कम 2020 में 38% हुआ. इट इज लोवेस्ट लेवल सिंस 2005 एंड दिस इज अकॉर्डिंग टू OECD. Right? So in this news, all you need to know is that China, it surpassed US in 2020 as the leading destination for foreign investment. Right? अब उसने ऐसे surpass क्यों किया? Because most of the global economies, जितनी भी global economies थी, वो सारी क्या थी? They were shut down because of the pandemic. लेकिन यहाँ पर China जो था वो खेल गया and it surpassed US. Okay, so China had surpassed US as the leading destination for foreign investment, while the large part of the world's economy, they were shut down due to the pandemic. Okay, यहाँ पर आपको एक चीज और याद रखनी है that India and Luxembourg, they were many shell companies, they were legally registered, followed as top destinations for inflows according to OECD. Right? So this point is not that important, but for you important is कि China ने US को surpass किया, right? 15 year में पहली बार ऐसा हुआ since 2005 से 38% का ड्रॉप हुआ since 2005, last 15 years का सबसे लो था, and China ने global FDI में किसको overtake किया? It overtook US. So these are the three important pointers which you have to, or which you should know from this news. Okay? Now moving on to the next news, which is India second in ICC T20 rankings, dropped to third in ODI chart after annual update. Okay, यहाँ पर आपको क्या है कि एक चीज आपको पता होनी चाहिए यहाँ in this news that India it retained second position. Okay, India retained second position. अब आपको यहाँ पे दो चीजें you should know. This news is from the sports category, right? This news is from the sports category. Okay, so यहाँ पर अगर आप देखो यहाँ पे दो चीजों की बात हो रही है. ICC 2020 टीम रैंकिंग्स की बात हो रही है यहाँ पे, right? And यहाँ पर हो रहा है ODI in the ODI chart. Okay, so you should know that India ने it has retained second position in the ICC T20 team रैंकिंग्स, लेकिन सेकेंड पोजीशन मिलने के बाद भी ओडीआई में उसका पोजीशन ड्रॉप हुआ टू थर्ड. ओके, एक एनुअल अपडेट हुआ था, एनुअल अपडेट इट गॉट कैरिड आउट एंड उसमें इंडिया का ओडीआई चार्ट पे रैंक इट केम डाउन टू रैंक 3. ओके, नाउ इंडिया आर ट्रेलिंग द टॉप रैंक इंग्लैंड बाय, यहाँ पर आपके रेटिंग पॉइंट्स है कि T20 टीम रैंकिंग्स में कितने पॉइंट थे, न्यूजीलैंड कहां पर है, पाकिस्तान, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, बांग्लादेश, ये सब. बट यहां पर हमारे लिए क्या इंपॉर्टेंट है? हमारे लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है इंडिया का रैंक. आईसीसी T20 रैंकिंग्स में इंडिया इज एट सेकंड प्लेस, whereas in the ODI chart इंडिया का जो रैंक है वो ड्रॉप डाउन हुआ टू 3. ठीक है, यहाँ पर आपको one more thing which you need to know is that in the ODI team rankings, India dropped a place to third behind Australia and new table toppers New Zealand. Okay, so what I was telling you that India it came to 0.3, right? It came down or it dropped down to 0.3 behind Australia and New Zealand. Okay, the Kiwis have replaced reigning world champions England as #1 ranked side in the ODI rankings. तो यहाँ पर जब बात हो रही है कीवीज की, what are Kiwis? Of course, हम लोग ऑस्ट्रेलिया को हम कीवीज बोलते हैं, right? So the Kiwis they have replaced the reigning world champion. यहाँ पर आपको एक और चीज पता चली that who were the reigning world champion? The England team was the reigning world champion, and the Kiwis they have replaced England as the reigning world champion in the ODI rankings. Okay, but यहाँ पर आपको इंडिया का रैंकिंग इंपॉर्टेंट है. So two things are here. ICC T20 rankings में इंडिया का रैंकिंग was second, and ODI chart में इंडिया it came down or the ranking it dropped down to third. I hope it's clear to you. right? Now, moving on to the next news. NR Congress chief N. Rangaswamy was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Puducherry. ये न्यूज आपकी बहुत ज्यादा अभी बहुत चर्चे हो रहे थे इस न्यूज के आपके राइट चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ पुडुचेरी किरण बेदी बहुत सारी न्यूज में था यहाँ पर लेकिन इस न्यूज में आपको क्या फोकस करना है आपको फोकस करना है दैट किसको चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ पुडुचेरी बनाया गया है right so NR Congress chief jinka naam hai N Rangaswamy he has been sworn in as the chief minister of Puducherry okay so Puducherry mein kya hua Mr N Rangaswamy here I am marking it again in Puducherry Mr N Rangaswamy he has been sworn in as the chief minister ab unko ye sworn kisne dilaya by Lieutenant Governor Dr Tamilisai Soundararajan okay so if you have attended the current affairs class you must be aware of this fact ki Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry abhi recent ki news hai so who has been appointed as the Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry Dr Tamilisai Soundararajan okay so N Rangaswamy he has been sworn in as the chief minister of Puducherry by Lieutenant Governor Dr Tamilisai Soundararajan right now one more thing here which is important is you should know that he is the which chief minister as in कौन से नंबर के जैसे अगर हम CGI के बात करते हैं राइट NV Ramana is the 48th CGI of India है ना he is the 48th Chief Justice of India so उसी तरीके से आपसे ऐसा क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है although that is a very high post लेकिन यहाँ पर भी you should know that N Rangaswamy is the 20th Chief Minister of the Union Territory Puducherry okay N Rangaswamy is the 20th Chief Minister of the Union Territory of Puducherry okay now one thing which is super important over here वो ये है आपका कि N Rangaswamy जो है उनको he has been or he has become the Chief Minister of Puducherry for the which time है ना for the which term कौन से term के लिए so for the 4th time he has become the Chief Minister of that Union Territory okay so next important pointer is that he has become the Chief Minister of Puducherry for the 4th time this is his 4th time right यहाँ पर आपका नीचे जो आपका third pointer है that the AINRC backed 10 seats out of 16 in which in the elections which got conducted on April 6th polls while BJP garnered it up all these things are not that important for you what are these super important points first is N Rangaswamy sworn in as the Chief Minister of Puducherry किसने sworn in कराया उनको Lieutenant Governor कौन है पुडुचेरी के Dr Tamilisai Soundararajan right then Rangaswamy ji is the 20th Chief Minister of the UT and उनकी ये position क्या है this position he has hold this position for the 4th time चौथी बार 4th time he has become the Chief Minister of that Union Territory okay so I have highlighted all the important pointers N Rangaswamy को sworn in किया गया as the CM of Puducherry 20th Chief Minister है वो 4th time बने हैं किसने sworn कराया उनको the Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry and his name is Dr Tamilisai Soundararajan okay I hope it's clear to you now moving on to the next news which is Jungle Cry wins Best Film Award at Dada Saheb Phalke International Film Festival 2020 okay Jungle Cry was the movie okay Jungle Cry जो movie है उसको मिला है as the Best Film Award कहाँ पर दादा साहेब फाल्के इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल 2020 ओके ये साल 2021 में इन 2020 जो आपका दादा साहेब फाल्के जो हुआ था इन 2020 दादा साहेब फाल्के अवार्ड जो थे इट वाज द 11th edition this was the 11th edition of the Dada Saheb Phalke Film Awards right so in the 11th edition here it's also written in the 11th edition of Dada Saheb Phalke International Film Award 2021 Jungle Cry won the Best Film Jury Award right Jungle Cry won the Best Film Jury Award in what in the 11th edition of Dada Saheb Phalke International Film Festival which got conducted this year in the year 2021 अब you may think that what is Jungle Cry? अब आपको लग रहा होगा probably कोई जंगल से related like a Lion King type of कोई movie होगी, right? But this Jungle Cry, this movie, this film, it is based on the true stories, right? This Jungle Cry film, this Jungle Cry movie is based on the inspiring true stories of 12 students from Kalinga Institute, right? Kalinga Institute के 12 स्टूडेंट की ट्रू स्टोरी है, बहुत ही ज्यादा इंस्पायरिंग स्टोरी है, right? And that Jungle Cry movie, it follows their triumph journey to the International Junior Rugby Tournament, which was held in UK in 2007. So this Jungle Cry movie, it is based on the real incident, real life पे based है. 12 स्टूडेंट से फ्रॉम कलिंगा इंस्टीट्यूट KISS, राइट? उनकी जो जर्नी है, उनकी जो ट्रायम्फ जर्नी है फ्रॉम द इंटरनेशनल जूनियर रग्बी टूर्नामेंट जो यूके में हुआ था इन द ईयर 2007, वहां से लेकर वो उनकी जर्नी के बारे में दिस फिल्म इज बेस्ड ऑन, right? So which film, if it comes at which film has won the best film award at Dada Saheb Phalke International Film Festival jury, right? Best film jury award, it goes to Jungle Cry, right? Second important pointer that this in 2021 Dada Saheb Phalke International Film Festival, it observed its 11th edition. Okay, 11th edition इसने observe किया था. And this story, it's based on the, or this movie, it's based on the true life stories of 12 students from Kalinga University, Kalinga Institute, right? And उनकी जो journey थी to UK में एक international junior rugby tournament हुआ था 2007 में, वहां से उनकी जो triumph journey थी उसके ऊपर ये film based है, right? I hope it's clear to you. Okay. Now moving on to the next news, which is world's first AI ship Mayflower 400. Okay, this is important. World की पहली artificial intelligence ship जिसका नाम है Mayflower 400. Okay, Mayflower 400 is the name of the world's first artificial intelligence ship. ओके अब आप यहाँ पर आपको एक, अगर आपको यहाँ पर याद आया होगा कंटेनर शिप, आपको एक कंटेनर शिप याद आया होगा जिसने स्यूज कैनाल को ब्लॉक किया था, राइट? अ कंटेनर शिप, इट हैज ब्लॉक्ड स्यूज कैनाल. सो कैन यू गिव मी द नेम ऑफ दैट कंटेनर शिप व्हिच हैज ब्लॉक्ड स्यूज कैनाल? Can you give me the name of that container ship? Very good. The name of that container ship is Ever Given ship. So yesterday only I was taking a current affairs class, right? And उसमें some students they said, in fact I mentioned कि अगर option में कभी-कभी evergreen भी रहता है, right? If you have attended the yesterday's class, I don't know if that batch students are there or not. Evergreen करके भी option था, and students they might get confused कि भाई evergreen है ना, आप एवरग्रीन पे कर दो, because you may think कि अरे एवर गिवन कैसा ऑप्शन है, राइट? सो डू नॉट गेट कंफ्यूज. वो एवर गिवन इज द नेम ऑफ दैट कंटेनर शिप दैट ब्लॉक्ड स्विस कैनाल 400 मीटर लॉन्ग वेसल ओवर अ वीक. उसने, अच्छा अनन्या बोल रही है मैम आई एम हियर. ओके, अनन्या इज फ्रॉम दैट बैच ओनली, राइट? सो उसने वो ब्लॉक कर रखा था. ओके, सो डू नॉट गेट कंफ्यूज. यहाँ की न्यूज मैं यहाँ पर आपको बता रही हूँ दैट वर्ल्ड का पहला आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस शिप, उसका नाम क्या है? उसका आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस शिप का नाम है Mayflower 400. Isn't it a funny name? Is it a funny name? Yes. Okay, ma'am, I'm here. Which batch? Which batch? Okay, so the batch is Fulia batch 1, I guess. It was Fulia batch 1. It's a cute name. Okay, it's a cute name. I don't know why, but this Mayflower 400. Okay, I'm so sorry. I think शायद मैंने गलती से कीवीज और ऑस्ट्रेलिया को मिक्स कर दिया था शायद. आई एम सो सॉरी फॉर दैट. इट्स नॉट अ फनी नेम. आई डोंट नो व्हाई, बट दिस Mayflower 400 मेरे को वो इमोटिकॉन है ना, दैट पिंक फ्लावर, इट रिमाइंड्स मी ऑफ दैट. Is it happening to you too? आपको भी ऐसा लग रहा है कि वो एक पिंक कलर का फ्लावर है, which is a cute emoji. A pink flower, this Mayflower 400, I don't know why, but वो मेरे को suddenly वो strike हुआ वाला emoticon. Okay, coming back to this news, that is world's first artificial intelligence ship, जिसका नाम है Mayflower 400, right? अब ये ship क्या, इस ship किसके collaboration में बना? Exactly तारंग ने, अनन्या ने, ये फ्लावर भेजा है मेरे को. Yes, exactly this flower about which I'm talking. Okay, so this Mayflower 400, it is a ship. It is an artificial intelligence ship. जिसको किसने बनाया है? It has been built by the researchers from the Marine Research Organization, जिसका नाम है Promare. किसके collaboration में? In collaboration with IBM. Okay, so Promare, which is a marine research organization, in collaboration with IBM, has built the world's first artificial intelligence ship, the Mayflower 400. Mind you, it is a completely autonomous ship. ठीक है, 15 मीटर लॉन्ग ट्रिमरन है और इसका वेट है 9 टन्स. इतना ज्यादा डेप्थ में आपसे क्वेश्चंस नहीं पूछे जाते हैं, राइट? आकांक्षा, नो, हेमा मैम इज नॉट डाउन विद कोविड. मैम इज नॉट फीलिंग वेल. मैम के गले में थोड़ा दिक्कत है. शी हैज अ सोर थ्रोट, सो डोंट वरी, शी विल गेट फाइन. She'll be back. Yeah. Okay. So now coming back to the third pointer, the third pointer is that it will begin its transatlantic voyage on May 15, 2021 to track aquatic animals, analyze plastic in water and study marine population. Right. Hi Kedar. Hi. You're late, beta. So what will this Mayflower, उसका काम क्या है? Basically Mayflower 400 को बनाया क्यों है? उसको इसीलिए बनाया है जिससे कि वो ट्रैक करे एक्वेटिक मैमल्स, एनालाइज करे कि भाई वाटर बॉडीज में कितना प्लास्टिक है, मरीन पोल्यूशन कितना ज्यादा है, राइट? सो बेसिकली इन सब चीजों के लिए ये आपका आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस शिप, जो वर्ल्ड का पहला आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस शिप है, जिसको प्रोमेयर ने बनाया है इन कोलैबोरेशन विद IBM. ओके, नाउ अब आपको ये कि इतना बड़ा शिप है, सब कुछ है, तो ये शिप का पावर कैसे है, चल कैसे रहे, सब कुछ. ओके, सो it is powered by artificial intelligence. Okay, this Mayflower 400, it is powered by artificial intelligence and sun का energy via solar panels. Okay, suns का energy, artificial intelligence दोनों को combine करके एक पूरा अच्छा सा system बनाया है, और वर्ल्ड का पहला artificial intelligence ship Mayflower 400 has been built by whom? By a marine research organization, Promare, in collaboration with IBM. Right? Now this Promare, you should know one thing, कि इस Promare को investments and जो global contribution मिला टेक्नोलॉजी की फॉर्म में, किस किस से मिला? आपको इंडिया से मिला, उसको US से एंड स्विट्जरलैंड से. कैन यू इमेजिन कि इतना ज्यादा खूबसूरत जो शिप है, इतना ज्यादा आपका जो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, सन का एनर्जी, सोलर पैनल, पता नहीं क्या क्या मिक्स करके कोलैबोरेशन में प्रोवेयर एंड IBM में बनाया. सो कैन यू इमेजिन दैट? yes Divyanshi, it is being powered by artificial intelligence along with sun का energy, right? So इसमें globally contribution किस किस का है in terms of technology? In terms of technology, Promare का में investment and global contribution है किस किस का? इंडिया का, US का एंड स्विट्जरलैंड का, to build this ship. Okay, so again recapitulating the important pointers. पहला वर्ल्ड का फर्स्ट AI ship Mayflower 400, right? It is a completely autonomous ship. Okay, उसके बाद आपका क्या है, ये क्या क्या ट्रैक करेगा? एक्वेटिक एनिमल्स, आपका मरीन पोल्यूशन कितना है, आपका वाटर बॉडीज में कितना प्लास्टिक है, उसको कैसे चलेगा? इट इज बीन पावर्ड बाय आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस एंड सन का एनर्जी, राइट? किस किसने बनाया है? प्रोमेयर ने इन कोलैबोरेशन विद IBM. एंड कौन कौन सी कंट्रीज ने ग्लोबली कंट्रीब्यूट किया है in terms of technology? It has been contributed by India, US and Switzerland. I hope this news is clear to you. Is the news clear to you now? Hello Swam, hello Swam. Yes. Okay, so these were the last news. This was the last news of आज का सेशन. ओके, सो मेंटी है क्या आज? स्वयं आई एम सो सॉरी, आज मेंटी नहीं है. इट वाज अ वेरी लास्ट मोमेंट थिंग. मैम वाज नॉट फीलिंग वेल. आज मेंटी नहीं है, बट आई एम श्योर, आई एम 110% श्योर नेक्स्ट टाइम पे if ma'am recovers, अगर मैम रिकवर हो जाते हैं डे आफ्टर टुमारो, सो मैम विल टेक योर मेंटी क्विज. लेकिन अगर मैम नहीं ले पाते हैं द सेशन फॉर एनी रीजन, एंड इफ आई एम देयर, if I am there for the session, trust me, I will have a Menti quiz with you, and that Menti quiz will include today's news and जो आपका last session हुआ था उसका news. Will that be okay? Guys, thoda sa, see, these are tough times. I hope you all can understand. Right? These are tough times and thoda sa ऊपर नीचे होता रहता है. Right? So, अगर मैम आते हैं, I want कि मैम आए, मैम आपका सेशन ले हेमा मैम, राइट? अगर मैम आ जाते हैं, so I'll let her know कि मेंटी वो आपका करवाएं, राइट? और अगर मैम नहीं ले पाते, so I'm 110% sure that I will take your Menti quiz then. Okay? Okay, with this, let's end today's session. Let's end today's session. This is the last news. Thank you so much for your time. Ma'am, are Grammy Awards important? Yes, Grammy Awards are important. I hope you have had fun, right? Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Pratham Test Prep's channel if you like this session for whatsoever reason, right? And also hit that like button, hit that subscribe button so that you get notified whenever we post a new video. And trust me, we post videos like super soon, right? IP forms are out or not, beta, ये सब बात की बात है. Okay, take care, stay safe, sending loads and loads of positivity, good vibes to your way. Okay, stay safe, stay indoors, and hoping to see you soon. Bye. Thank you, Yashna. Thank you, everyone.